Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be making some rice, beans, and homemade deep fried chicken. Guys, and the rice that I'm going to make is yellow rice with chicken. But what I'm going to use for that is we bought a rotisserie chicken yesterday, as you guys can see. I just got a refrigerator. See what it looks like. There's barely anything in there. So what I'm going to do is, see, I'm going to put it to boil for 15 minutes. Take all the meat out of the bone and get rid of the skin and the bones and everything. And I'm going to use the stock and the chicken. I'm going to be taking out of here and shredding it. And I'm going to make my chicken rice. And then I'm going to be making some beans, like I said. So for now, I'm going to leave you guys there. I'm going to put this to boil, and I'm going to come back at you. This is going to be quick and easy, guys. This is the longest thing that you have to wait. This is going to be, I'm going to be making some fried chicken, the beans, and the rice in less than 30 minutes. So this is what I call quick and easy meals. So guys, let me put this to boil. I'm going to get my rice pot, and then we're going to continue. So I shall return, guys. All right, guys. Here in this pot, I have a cup and a half of water. So I'm going to put a potato. I don't know. I got the chicken there boiling. I just put it in there not even a minute ago. I have one medium, oh, not even medium, a small potato peeled. Cut it in little cubes. I'm just going to add everything that I'm going to add to my beans. And I'm showing you the beans, the Spanish style, Spanish, Puerto Rican, you know, like that. So like that, you guys can learn how to make some Spanish food. I know some people love Spanish food, especially my grandson, my son-in-law. I'm telling you, he loves it. My son-in-law, he is Jamaican, and my grandson, you guys have seen him, he's black, so he loves his grandma's food. So guys, I'm going to chop my potato. I show you how small I chop them. Just in little tiny little cubes, guys. That's all. And then you just put it in there. Just put it in there. And in there, I'm going to add one Goja ham flavor. So I'm going to add that in there. I'm going to add some adobo. Be careful with this, guys. This contains salt. About half a teaspoon. And to that, I'm going to add some food coloring, and also has flavor. These don't have any salt, so I put half a package. I'm going to use half for the rice. And in there, I'm going to add a can of beans. We only, in my house, we just only like the pink beans. But you could use the red bean, kidney beans, any type of bean. You could use it, the same thing that I'm adding to this bean. You could do it you could use it to do the chickpeas as well. I use my chickpeas to roast in the oven for snack. So I'm going to pause you guys right there, and then I'm going to show you what else I'm going to put in my beans. All right, guys, I added the beans. Guys, if you see right in the back, I don't throw the bean, comes already basically cooked, and there's seasoning in these beans. So I do not throw the liquid out. I just add it to the pot, the whole thing. I also added, this is one tablespoon. I added 2 of these of my sofrito, and I added 2 of those and 1 of these of garlic paste. You could use the minced garlic, but I like to use the paste because you don't have those little pieces in the food. So guys, that's it. And I added my seasonings like I said, and just stir it. Taste for seasoning, see if it needs anything. No, it doesn't need anything else, but I am going to add some of my Italian seasoning. That's it, guys. That's it for the beans. That's done. So I'm just going to cover them and let them cook. And as they cook, the water will start evaporating and this will start getting thick. Now my chicken is going. Remember, guys, you boil your chicken. Do not throw the chicken stock away because that's what you're going to use. So it's been boiling for like 5 minutes. I'm going to give it another 3 minutes, and I'm going to take the meat out of the bones, and I'm going to show you how much meat I get out of it. So yeah, guys, I'll be right back. Oh, and by the way, I also, since I know I was going to be making it today, I seasoned my chicken this morning with the same ingredients that you see here: garlic paste, the adobo. I added paprika, poultry seasoning, a little bit of the package of this, and Mrs. Dash. That's it, guys. So my chicken is seasoned. So once I start working with the rice, because I only have one big burner, so I'm going to do that. All right, guys. This part of this video is brought to you by Feed Valley. Guys, I was contacted by the company, there is the logo, Feed Valley, to bring you guys these shoes. Guys, I'm going to be leaving a code in my description box. I believe it's 20% off or $20 off. I am not sure. I'm just correcting it, but it's going to be in my description box. Guys, go to the website and check them out. Their product, they got some nice product. Guys, this is what they sent me. This is what they look like. And I have not tried the mine, as you guys can see. I want to try mine with you guys because let me tell you something, guys. After my meal, I will be going for my evening walk. So I'm going to put this on and I'm going to show you what they look like. See, guys, my service dog is waiting for me to go for a walk, guys. This is what they look like. And let me see if I could bring you guys closer. Guys, I like these sneakers. I really do. I like them. I like them a lot. And there's Diamond. They usually go with me with the 2-mile walk. Guys, these are very... I thought they were going to be heavy sneakers, guys, but they're not heavy at all. They are really good. You guys know that I like a good pair of sneakers. The style is beautiful. Guys, they have, I checked the website, and they have all different styles, guys. I mean, look at this. This is nice. I like this a lot. Yeah, guys, this is comfortable. When I go for my jog, oh yeah. So, no running tonight. Tonight, what I'm going to be doing is going for my walk. I ran this morning. Guys, like I said, I'm going to leave you guys a code in my description box below so you guys can go and check them out. and look for the one that you like. Guys, they have all different styles. They have whatever style you're looking for, they have it, guys. So yeah, check Fit Valley. They are really good. Thank you, Fit Valley, for considering my channel. I truly appreciate it. All right, guys, let's get back to quick and easy meals. There's my exercise machine, so that's why I'm not going for a run tonight. So my chicken already is done, so I'm going to turn off the stove. I'm going to take out the chicken, and I'm going to show you how much chicken I'm getting out of it, guys. All right, guys, I moved my beans from the back to the front little burner. Now I'm just gonna leave them here like that it stays hot. But they're already done, guys. And you see how they thicken up? So that's what you want for when you eat your rice. You could have that. And then you gotta make sure that your potatoes are soft. So my potatoes, the beans are done, guys. So I just got them on the front burner and I just leave them there. And this is how much chicken I got out of the bone of the chicken. So I'm going to place this chicken in my pot. I'm just gonna place the chicken on the pot. Make sure that when you taking out the chicken, you have no bones in there. So and you know the rotisserie chicken is they're kind of salty, so taste your that is not it tastes like chicken, really good. But I'm going to add my spices, 2 of these. One of garlic. Okay, that's it. One of garlic. Where is my... Oh. Alright, guys, let me post you right there. I'm going to move you guys back, and I'm going to show you the rest. Oh, I'm going to put in my rice. Alright, guys. Calculating in here for the liquid that I have about at least a cup and a half to 2 cups of liquid with the stock, you know, that I made with the chicken. And then I have a cup and a half. I do, if you're going to make this, 2 cups of the stuff with your chicken in there, and then 1.5 cups of rice. You could use long grain, short grain. You could use wheat, however you like your rice. And guys, please, I mean, a lot of people don't wash the rice, but I recommend you do, because in the plants that they do this, it grows in a field. There's mud, and you know the plant, people sweat. And I might bring you close so you guys can see what it looks like. You see what it looks like? I think you guys can see really good in there. You see? That's what it looks like. Plenty of chicken. So, and I leave it uncovered until it start drying, and then I will put it on the lowest. I'll show you, because from this stove, the big stove, I'm going to put it in the medium stove and a low fire. I'm going to show you. I'm going to turn off the beans because I don't want the beans to get dry. So that's good. But the beans were already done. I just wanted them to keep them warm. So this is going to take maybe like 10 minutes to cook. So meanwhile, while that's happening, I'm going to get my oil ready to fry my chicken. And also, we want our chicken to be crispy. So I'm going to make a flour to coat the chicken. I show you that. All right, you see how it's getting dry? Let me move this a little bit. And you can hold on to the pot. See how it's getting dry? So you're gonna stir it. It looks like it's done. A lot of people like their rice with a bite to it. When you have when you eat rice and it has a bite to it, like a crunchy bite, that means that the rice is still raw. And what that does is when you eat that, it makes you constipated. So I did not add any butter. Do not add any butter. Do not add any oil because it's gonna come out wrong. So now there's like this. Like I said, you stir it. You see how it's, as it goes, it's time to get dry. So that's it. Stir it. Stir it. Cover it. Completely cover. If you're not like me, like I got a very small, this stove just don't have the. Oh, I don't want to get burned. So I'm going to move it to the back burner, nice and close, to make sure no steam comes out of it. Meanwhile, you're gonna put it on your lowest setting and leave it. And then you're going to check it 5 minutes after that. Okay? And then it should be done. If it's not done, just leave it. Trying to turn it as low as possible. Leave it. And it should be done. But I will bring you guys. So far, I've been cooking this rice and the beans already done. The rice is been so far like 20 minutes. And you guys, no, like 15, 20 minutes. And I still have not started my chicken. So, I'm going to start my chicken. I'm going to dry that. Or I'm going to fry it. We're going to add some oil. I did some tater tot this morning, so make sure you don't have any crumbs in your oil. And then I'm going to top it off with fresh oil. Remember, it's going to be deep fried, so you want to make sure you have enough oil. And guys, I'm using canola oil. You could use any brand canola oil. I use Mike's 100% pure canola. Some people like to use vegetable oil. That's fine. But I do not recommend you to use either avocado oil or olive oil. At least it says specified for frying and high heat. Hold on, guys. Ooh, I tasted my rice, guys. You see what the rice look like in the spoon? You see like a little white dot in the rice. I don't know if you guys can see that, like a little white dot. So it's still hard in the center. So we do not eat a rice like that. I don't know how you guys like your rice, but it's tolerable. But the reason why we don't eat the rice like that is because, remember, the rice is a grain. And if you eat it like that, it will absorb whatever liquid you have in your body. And that's when constipation comes in. So I do not recommend anybody to eat the rice like that. And then here I have all-purpose flour, garlic powder, and a little bit of seasoning. The red package. You just can, I didn't add none of this, no salt, no nothing, because I already have seasoned the chicken. So make sure that your oil is hot. Yep, my oil is hot. I'm going to be making some with flour and some without flour. So let's see. That's what you want to hear when you drop your chicken, guys. That's what you want to hear. I'm going to drop 2 without flour for my husband. And then I'm going to do the other ones. I'm just going to put them in the flour. Just plain flour, no liquid at all. No liquid. Just coat it really good. Let me get my tongue. You want to coat it really good. And then you want to drop it in there. So guys, I'm going to show you what the chicken looks like when it's done. And then I'm going to show you at the end the plate, the food on the plate. All right, guys? So, hold on. I got to use this. So, guys, the food is done. This is what it looks like. This is my husband's plate. The chicken, the rice, and the beans with the potatoes, and corn on the side. And of course, my plate. Guys, from my family to yours, I'm going to say, be kind to one another. Don't forget to smile. Overall, stay safe, stay healthy, and remember, guys, God loves you and also loves you too. And we'll be into the next one. Bye-bye, guys.